This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this 4Runner. It is a badass car. It is a 2019 Toyota 4Runner. It's a four-wheel drive, 4-liter V6 TRD Offroad Premium Package. Has 24,895 miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Denver. We brought it here, ran it through our inspection. Not a whole lot going on here. The interesting part was on the Carfax it says biohazard. That'd be the crack pipe that was in the car. I have no idea why the cops left it there, but I told the guys at the detail shop, I'm like, I want extra steam, extra sanitizing, because I'm kind of a germaphobe myself. This thing is cleaner than anything they've got at the Toyota dealership right now, so I'm happy. And now I'm willing to do my video. Anyway, we brought it here. My guys did this report for me. Beautiful SUV, factory warranty expires. Bumper to bumper expires 6/7 of 22 or at 36,000 miles. The powertrain expires 6/7 of 24. Or at 60,000 miles, so you got tons of warranty left, bumper to bumper. We did a detail. The passenger mirror glass was missing, and the top of the painted mirror. I'll point that out to you in a second. And we also needed to make another key. All they had was a valet key. The insurance company was too cheap to make a real key, so we had a real key made with the remote and the whole bit built into it. Anyway, I'm going to walk around this thing. There's really nothing to look at cosmetically that's sad. It's beautiful, and it runs like it's supposed to. This is all that. So I'm pretty much, my job in these videos, a little rock chip right here. My job in these videos is to really find out, find what's wrong and show you what's wrong. That's going to be a tough job. So on this mirror, this upper cap was missing, okay, and the mirror glass was missing. I have suspicions on what the crackhead used the mirror for, which probably was why this was popped off. Anyway, this comes factory painted, so we didn't have to paint it or anything. It just comes like that. And then we bought the mirror and installed the mirror. There you go. Those are our repairs. Anyway, it's like I said, it's my job to not pump up the vehicle. It's really to make sure that whatever's wrong you know about, and that there isn't any drama. Most of our buyers, probably 70%, will buy from us from out of state. They'll pay us by wire and they'll ship out of state. And therefore, we can't have this vehicle going to Minnesota or the Caribbean or wherever it goes, which is places we sell vehicles quite often, and have people disappointed. Okay? Oh, it's not as good as you said it was. So we err on the side of, so looks like somebody took some stuff out of the cargo and dragged it across the bumper there, so I guess that would be its biggest blemish right there, which is kind of pretty much on every one of these. Alright, but yeah, it's my job to make sure that I don't puff the goods, so to speak. Sales term, right? These guys are kind of hard to find, the TRD Offroad package. All right, before we go into the hood, well, first of all, let me start it so we don't have the door dinging at me. Actually, it might not go away until I guess it does. Good. 24,905 is the mileage. First of all, a warranty check from Carfax. Estimated start date of warranty was 6/7 of 19. 36 months, 19 months, 11,000 miles left of bumper to bumper, 43 months at 35,000 miles of powertrain, lots. All right, let's see. Then we have, let's see, I want to give you a little idea of, this is Car Gurus. Car Gurus says with 25,000, it's people are selling them for 40,942, and that's considered a good deal. You got 25,800 miles for 39,000. Fair deal. $40,000, 25,000 miles, considered a fair deal. I would encourage you to go to Car Gurus and go look at their website, and that way you can see more of them. History and events affecting this vehicle's value. So Kelly gets blended with the Carfax, and they come up with a value of 37,120. The damage, which you'll see, was the biohazard, which I've told you is the crack pipe, but it's also the passenger mirror. Although they didn't mention that, I do, because my job is to be honest. All right, there's your VIN. I already told you about that. No major title problems. Let's see, it looks like it was born in North Carolina. Moved to Alabama. It was a trade in there. Then it moved to Colorado. Obviously, that's where I bought it. And it was stolen 8/8 of 20 and recovered 8/21 of 20, 10/27 of 20. Biohazard vehicle reported. That would be a crack pipe. And a bunch of pills, too. It was really weird. People are so bizarre. I mean, it was weird. Anyway, you do have the 4Runner mats down here. Okay. Let's open the hood. There you go. There's under the hood. Obviously, it's 25,000 mile 4Runner. So you got the stickers where they all belong. It is what it is. It's beautiful and it's quiet and they're great. So there, I love that part. No drama. No drama under the hood at all. There's your window up and down. Door locks. Okay, obviously this all stuff's under warranty, but I'm still going to show you this stuff. You do have a power plug there. You've got USB right here and an auxiliary, along with a power plug there, right? Let's see. You do have a manual in here. Got the mats you're supposed to have. Those are actually a big ad, by the way. Crazy. It's kind of cool how they have the stitching and the leather padding and stuff. That's kind of the TRD package. Alright, window up and down. Again, I'm going to show you this stuff, but it doesn't really matter since it's under warranty. But it's kind of habit, force of habit here, so I'm going to do it. Let's see, you got a couple power plugs on this side. You got some AC vents back here. Unscrupulous people will tell you that that's rear air conditioning. It's not. It's just air that's from the front. I see that all the time, by the way. It has rear air. My car has rear air. No, it doesn't. Rear air has its own air system in the back. Anyway, here's the back. You got a outlet back here and a power plug, right? And it doesn't have one of my least favorite options, which is the power lift gate. They suck. They always break. Weather hates them, especially on a Lexus. Google that one, Lexus lift gates. If it's not like 81 degrees, they won't work. But if it's like 81, they work fine. 85, they don't work. It's amazing. I just got done with that nightmare. Took me forever to figure out that it'll never work. There's that, door locks. Let's see, we got mirrors, out, in, up, and down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. Got a tilt wheel right here. So you got the tilt wheel, right? Driver's side has a power seat, forward, back, up in the front, down in the front, up in the rear, down in the rear, seat back forward and back. There you go. Let me fix my paperwork down here on the floor. All right. Let's see if I can get comfortable here in this seat. Seatbelt on. The second thing that it doesn't have, which I love it not having, is a moonroof. Another thing that breaks all the time. I hate them. All right, let's see. So you got this speed control deal for four-wheeling and stuff. So that's for you to work on. I don't even know how any of that stuff works. This is the first TRD Offroad I've seen. You've got all these settings and stuff. You know, like, see how that says? I think it's a locking diff. Advanced track, off and on. The anti-slip. That type of stuff. Let's see, what else? Got lights. Boom. All right, let's let's see, what else we got? Radio. So you got steering control for the volume, up and down right there. I'm gonna change the station using the, that's changing the stations through settings. That's me scanning, side to side to scan. That's changing presets. Then you go to apps, audio apps, right? Then you go here, navigation, turn that down. There's your navigation. Let's see what else we have here. It's kind of interesting. The weather, it's actually 60 degrees right now. It's kind of cool for Tucson right now. A little breeze, a little chilly. Rear defrost, it's recirculating air. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, we got to turn on the fan here. So you turn the air up and down here, right? And the fan, it's blowing cold already, which is plenty. It's cold enough. What else we got going on here that you need to know? There's cruise control, cruise on and off, windshield wiper, right? Rear windshield wiper. I think that's about it right here. Let me put it into neutral. Oh, you know what? You got a rear window. Down and up. That's that. All right, so I put it in neutral. Now I'm gonna go straight back to four-wheel drive. See where it says it's green lit up there? So I'm gonna put it into drive. I'm gonna try to get this gate to open, hit the, there we go. We have a new sensor in the floor, in the ground, we moved it. And then reverse and 4 high. There's your backup camera, okay? Then I'm gonna go to neutral, and now you wanna go over and all the way up. Now everything, advanced traction control goes off, now we're in 4 low. And that's definitely 4 low. We got granny gear going on here. And then that's your job to research this, because I've never dealt with one of these vehicles, and I don't think you could actually demo it without a hill or anything of that stuff. All this stuff on, you know, I don't know. Anyway, that's your job, okay? Now, put it in reverse and 4 low. Yeah, baby, that's it. That's freaking serious freaking 4-wheel drive. Now, oh, I have this on. You know what? I think that's because I got this on. There we go. That was like huge granny gear. All right, now, let's see. Now I go like this, and I go back to 2-wheel drive. Yeah, this thing, I had on heavy 4-wheel drive, whatever that was. And when I turned it on, it just put it into frickin', the minute I hit gas, like, I'm not gonna move more than 1 foot an hour. That was kind of cool. All right, let's see what else. I think that's it. Let's go on a ride. If you come to Tucson to drive this thing home, you will pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. It also has eco mode, by the way, which is cool. If you decide that you're going to pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. There'll be no tax, there'll be no dock fee, nothing. Okay? Once we receive that payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in. All right? You will have the 4Runner shipped to you, and the title will already be in your mailbox before the shipper shows up with it. Once the shipper shows up with the 4Runner, you will go to motor vehicles in your town, get plates. Very simple. If you need help with shipping, let me know early in the transaction. We can roll it into the price of the car. So for your loan, if you need a car loan, or just because you want to, we can just give you some phone numbers. You can do it yourself, or you can just do it yourself, period. But let us know early so you can get your 4Runner early. I don't think you want to spend that kind of money and wait longer than you have to, okay? Deposit's $500. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit in, okay? This is going to be very fairly priced. We will definitely beat the Car Guru's prices. This is a hell of a car. I mean, it is really a hell of a car. We're going to be very fair. I don't know if you noticed our property when on the way out. We are packed with vehicles right now. We have way too many and not enough room. So that's the ingredients for my brother's the one who sells them. I'm the one who buys them. And when he sees it looking like this, he starts selling them cheaper. So it's a good time to buy. So get your deposit in so that you're the guy who owns it, or gal. Last part of every video, I usually say something like this. We don't have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have an attendant serving scones and lattes. We don't have a beautiful location. We don't have any of that stuff. And when you do buy this vehicle at the Auto Mall, which is a half-mile east of us here from Precision Toyota, for instance, you would pay for all that stuff in the price of the vehicle. They have to get extra money to pay for all that stuff. We don't, because we don't have any of that stuff. We don't have a sweet location. We don't have people all over the place. We don't have someone making you scones and coffee and sandwiches and the whole bit. We don't have that, so you're not paying for it. That's how we can charge a lot less for our vehicles. That, and we have to get them out of the way because we don't have room. So you're saving a lot of money from that. Generally speaking, this is the point where I say we're not doing any repairs on your vehicle after the day you buy it. Well, that's not the case, because Toyota's going to repair your vehicle if it breaks. This thing is perfect. It's not going to break. Don't put it in a lake. Don't hit a semi. Change the oil and filters once in a while. On these things, God, you can go forever without changing anything, and they still don't break. I'm driving a 180,000 mile Toyota Matrix that I bought for $750 4 years ago. With 120,000 miles, it's got 180,000 miles. I think I've changed the oil once. I mean, it's a Toyota, you know? Like, why waste money on a $750 car, right? Anyway, I like the car because I'm a little OCD. I don't like getting too close to other cars in parking lots with my $30 or $40 or $50,000 car and getting door dinged. So I drive a little car that runs great, that looks like hell. That's me. I would love to drive this thing, but I'm like a magnet for people door dinging, so I'm not going to. Anyway, this thing's beautiful. I mean, golly, there's nothing going on here except beautiful car. Thank you for your time.